Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Halo Club where I grabbed your comments, I grab on so hard, and I throw them up here on the big screen. Whoa, slap. Okay, can I show you guys something real quick? I know this isn't traditional. Look at this. What is this? Who did this? Blue 1S. I guess Alistair posted this on the Facebook page, and I just noticed it. What the fuck? I actually kind of want to use this as the thumbnail of this video. I just wanted to throw this to you. Look, Master Chief is wearing the Arbiter armor here. It actually looks really good. I can't say the same about the Arbiter here because the hands, God, this is actually really good. But Alistair, I have to agree with you, man. He says, this makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh my God. I'm sorry if I'm spending too much time on this specific piece, but I want to go right to the next thing I want to show you guys. HDF13 on Twitter says, if you could describe in one word how Halo 6 is coming along, what would it be? Don't say slowly. Frank O'Connor, franchise development director at 343, says diligently. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. It's coming along diligently. Oh, yes! Sweet Jesus, yes! We got it, guys. Everything's confirmed. Hey, Forge, AI and Forge is confirmed. Everything, the no agent Locke. I've been watching so much. A lot of you, we actually have updated results. I actually can show that to you guys right now. And last time I showed you guys was 1.3 thousand. We're not going to be talking about that too much today. But what is your opinion of Agent Locke? I asked on the community page, and we have 1 out of 5 people, or 1 out of 5 for 12% for that, right? And I kind of set this up in a weird way. We have 22% saying Locke is a flat, uninteresting character, don't care for him. And then we have 49% still, Locke is okay, maybe have some role in Halo 6, right? That is half of the Halo community. Isn't that kind of like, whoa, crazy? But I mean, we already talked about this subject so much because I don't want to beat a dead horse, you know? But we actually have a comment that is directly related to this that I do want to discuss. He says, Other Zinc says, at Halo Follower, this entire kill off Locke from the community is bullshit. Since when have we wanted to kill off any Spartan? Now that after 15 years we have the first featured African-American Spartan and we want to kill him off. It's garbage. Locke is serious and boring, exactly like the Master Chief that we all love, and my son's nickname is the Master Chief. I only dislike one Spartan Palmer, because she tried to kill Dr. Halsey. So I feel like this comment is a troll comment, but I did kind of want to address the fact that what he says here in the middle, now that after 15 years we have our first featured African-American Spartan. So no, I love that they're mixing it up. I'm one of those people that I'm completely okay with having more women. I wish there was more women protagonists. I wish that women got bigger roles. I'm such a fan that the third Star Wars trilogy has a woman, Rey, as the protagonist, and it's a sausage fest. What I don't like is when they forcefully make somebody a certain race or gender or something specific, some disability, just to pander to something. I love writing. I'm a story creator. I love directing films, and I love doing that stuff. But the problem here is that when you do that, when you pander to a certain amount of community, just like what we don't like in games a lot of the times, is that they do it to that happens in games too, by the way. Is it happening here? Let me get into that in a second, but they always try to pander, corporations like pander to the casual community a lot, you know, that because that makes them more money. And that's the sense of, or that's an example of pandering, you know, maybe not like you could say the SJW pandering or whatever, but it is certainly like the community where people are going to eat that up, right? And so that ruins stories, I think, to a degree. Is Agent Locke being African-American a problem? Not at all. What we don't like about Agent Locke is it has nothing to do with his race. but it has something to do with the fact that he's a cardboard cutout. He just wasn't developed well, and the fact that he was introduced in Halo 5 as basically a villain, someone that was beating up and hunting down Master Chief even though he's in the wrong. And the fact that he kicked Master Chief's ass, even though Master Chief has seen so much more shit than him. He's so much older, he's so much more experienced. And those that say that fighting scene in Halo 5 with Agent Locke and Master Chief, that Agent Locke should have kicked Master Chief's ass, that's absolutely ridiculous. Master Chief has so much more experience. The Spartan 2 armor, it might be outdated, but by golly, it's the Master Chief. He is like the savior of humanity like 2 times now. So I feel like it's so unfair that Master Chief was the one that sort of lost that fight. You could say he won because he got away, but it was just an insult. You know, it felt terrible watching that scene. Especially when he went up against somebody that is, I think, so much less experienced, someone that's so much less important to the Halo story. That's why we don't like Agent Locke, you know? It has nothing to do with that. So it's absurd saying that. But I'm pretty sure that this was a troll comment. So, yeah, anyways, like, I just wanted to kick off into all that stuff. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm just, so much stuff to talk about. But yeah, no, this year, I think 2018 might hold a couple things. I did just want to say that I am looking forward to this year. I think that, you know, we're almost through our first month. Of course, we haven't seen any Halo news. That's why I was joking about the diligently Frank O'Connor thing, because it's just the same fucking bullshit where we just don't get any news, which isn't terrible because, come on, guys. It's the hype train. You gotta love the hype train for what it is, and this is like one of the best times you could say in Halo, you know, for Halo's development cycle, because we get to talk about stuff. We get to, for better or worse, analyze and rediscuss, and sometimes it gets a little bit negative, really, and it can be destructive sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's just fun to talk about Halo, and it's fun to really sit down with an objective, maybe sometimes unobjective view, and look and really criticize Halo and look at how it can improve. Because, you know, when we start getting news about Halo 6, it'll be too late. I just want you guys to think about that. It'll be too late for you to put your actual input into the game. If you want 343 to do something, then make a video, get a petition, post a comment here. Maybe I might pick it up. If it's really good, I'm definitely going to pick it up and I'm going to talk about it. And that is the time to put your input in Halo. Now is the time to say, okay, what do I want in Halo 6? You got to do it. You got to do it now, because once they begin to roll out, it's already going to be done. The game goes gold in like 3 months before release date, and we only get like gameplay 6 months before release. In other words, that's only at most 3, maybe 4 months between the time that we see what we're going to be getting and the time that the game is released, and it's too late for a lot of things to change. So right now, push it forward, guys. Make your word known. With all that being said, I hope it's not too late to mention that we are giving away an Xbox One Halo 5 Master Chief wireless controller. Initially thought this was $150. I guess it's $70, but I might actually be giving 2 away. But nonetheless, all you got to do is go to gleam.io, special link right down there on the comment section. You don't even have to click show more info. It's going to be right there on the top, and if you're on PC anyway. But we also have the winner for the Astro A50 wireless Halo headset, and I just want to mention this one more time. It is Speedy Maggie, rather. So, congrats to you, dude. I'm really, really thankful thankful that all of you participated in that giveaway, and being active members here on the and being Halo followers, you know, for Halo. And so, I'm not Halo follower, by the way. We're all Halo followers, right? Maybe should I change the name to Halo followers? I don't know if that would sound better, but we are all Halo followers here, and that's what we're doing. We are following Halo. We are hunting the truth down. Is Halo 6 in development? How is it going? It is going diligently, all right? It is going freaking diligently. we have a comment here. Godzilla is one says, with job openings at 343, this means that fans can join the team and help make a good Halo game, Halo 6, or a side Halo game. So, yeah, no, for sure. I thought there was more subject matter in that comment. But yeah, no, it just reminded me. I just wanted to talk about real quick. Look, I mean, there's so many new jobs that opened up in 343 recently. I mean, really recently. Like, I'm going to the LinkedIn right now. You can find it on the Halo 6 leak 2 new games in development Halo Battle Royale video that I posted recently. But my gosh, is there already new jobs here? I see 3 new jobs. We have 3 new jobs. Look at this. We have brand new Halo information. No, they're looking for a creative director, right? Be an early applicant. That went up 3 days ago. We have one that just went up, I think, today as I'm recording this, which may not actually be the same day it's uploaded. I'm recording this on January 20th. My phone just went off, sorry. Senior animation engineer, 343. It just went off again. 343 Industries is hiring a senior animation engineer. Okay. So not super though not much information we can pull from that, but they're looking for animation guys. That's cool. Senior concept artist. Yes. Lead campaign engineer. You know what all this says to me? It says to me that they are reworking the system. You know, we have Josh Holmes. We have what's that guy's name? Brian Reed, which was like the lead writer for Halo 5. We have tons of people rearranging in 343. I think Tom French was the Forge lead. Now he's the multiplayer lead, right? And I'm really excited for that. Jacob really let me know a while back that he was very excited about that. And yeah, we have just a lot of people moving and shuffling around right now in the past year at 343. We have tons of new jobs. It says to me that they are doing something big, right? We have that leak that went up about a week or two ago, and basically it really did suggest, you know, the leaker had some a good track record, and he revealed something that just went up like right after he said it. So he definitely is somebody that is hacking or a rogue employee or something, but he knows what he's talking about. And he says that there's 2 game IDs that he found somewhere, but you'd have to watch the video for more information. But that means 2 Halo games in development. If they are working on a side Halo game, by the way, I'm going to be making a video about that soon. Be sure to go over to the Halo Follower community page where you can actually post an idea, and I might just grab it because I want to do like a top 5 or top 10 series or something like that, so we can just punch out really cool ideas. And I think that'd be really fun and cool, and that's what makes this time so special, this dry time for no Halo news. But anyway, we have a lot of jobs here, and it really makes me think that they are having a second game in development, right? Maybe a game that might complement Halo 6. Maybe they're making a game that fills in the gap between Halo 5 and Halo 6. What will happen in Halo 6, we don't know. But there's actually some news I was thinking about with Halo Reach. I think Halo Reach was restored in 2558, was it? I think I might be getting that mixed up, but I'm going to be looking into that later. There might be some lore that is confirmed after Halo 6 that we can look into and use as reference, and we might be able to come up with maybe some stuff that might even kind of spoil the nature of what may happen in Halo 6. But if you already know something, then be sure. You know, I'm not a lore master. I will be reading the book soon. I've already read it a couple, but I will be actually catching up on everything. But yes, anyway, what do you guys think is happening? Why are so many people being fired, mysteriously removed, and we have a couple new hires recently, and so let me know what you think about all this stuff happening, and let me know down in the comment section below, because I really do want to hear. We have a lot of new jobs here, and if you could fill any of these jobs, it looks like a lot of these jobs were maybe posted 2 days ago. We have tons of new jobs actually that just popped up very recently, like this past few days, that I have not actually seen yet. But anyway, I kind of want to go into this. I hope I don't waste too much time on it, but we have the senior animation engineer, because I was talking about that earlier. What do you need? You need 5+ years of professional C++ experience, and you need 4+ years of professional animation programming experience. What are they looking for? Okay, you will help extend our animation feature set while supporting the development of new characters. New characters. You will help extend our animation. Okay, that's such a subtle little detail, but let's see what else they have here. We have a lead graphics engineer. All right, so if stunning 60Hz 4K graphics gets you excited, this is the right job for you. You will drive graphical innovation and produce amazing systems and visuals for our entire future FPS Halo experiences. I'm not an employee, I'm not an engineer, and I'm certainly not like a game designer, but that seems to be pointing to the fact that Halo may be taking advantage of the Xbox One X, right? Duh. Very obvious, but maybe, I don't know. You will drive graphical. Okay, I'm sorry. That was interesting. We have a creative director. This might be where the juicy stuff is. And I might make a video talking about all this a little bit more in detail. 343 Industries is looking for a creative director to join us in delivering an all-new VR experience in the Halo universe. Halo is known for its epic sci-fi worlds, its okay, I gotta make a video about this. Alright, and its heroic gameplay. VR brings the potential of a new level of immersion in our universe. I got a thing to say real quick. I just got VR. I just got the HTC Vive this week. And god damn, I'm happy I did. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, it's such amazing technology. If you haven't tried it, you got to do yourself the favor of trying it, maybe there's an arcade place that might have it somewhere in town, wherever you live, or maybe outside of town. You just got to find it. You just got to find a place, a friend, somebody that will let you use it for a second, because it is amazing. You'll want to save up and buy one, because that's what I did. We are looking, the post continues, for an inspiring individual to help us pave this new path in partnership with an external development studio. You are well versed in the balance between narrative imperatives and the game mechanics you drive for innovation and craftsmanship, and you are inspired by the idea of bringing Halo to life in a whole new way. Quality and attention to detail are the price of entry. Creative problem-solving skills are vital. The ideal candidate possesses outstanding creative communication and collaboration skills, as well as a thorough understanding of the design process for games. Okay, so not a lot of juicy stuff there we can't quite pull out. But the responsibilities include help shape the creative vision and design of a VR experience in the Halo universe. This was posted 3 days ago, just so you guys know. And we're looking a little bit more. Okay, anyway, the next responsibility is work closely with an external development partner and internal team leads to the direct tone and timbre of the project with an eye towards compelling character development, innovative narrative progression, and engaging interactions and gameplay in VR. Set clear creative goals and deliverables with external development partner to ensure a cohesive experience across the game. Okay, create vision demos and prototypes which establish and drive narrative and experiences and interaction concepts. Anticipate threats and hurdles to vision, quality, and innovation, and work effectively with team leads and development partner to mitigate. Okay, so running a little bit dry on details there, but anyways, this all looks very interesting. I'm super excited to see what are they making a VR experience. I mean, look, VR isn't there yet. It isn't going to be. It's not in every household yet, like consoles are pretty much. It's not like computers yet. It's not like something every family has now, because it is still resting on like a good $600 price tag. And I don't know the actual sell figures, but it certainly is something that is growing, I think, and as it kind of slowly goes down, as it is on PlayStation, it's certainly something that will eventually become a big thing. I think they've already sold billions of dollars worth of it, and we have Microsoft finally stepping up to doing the Windows mixed reality, and we already have a mini Halo experience that is free, that it only lasts like 5 minutes, and you can like look at a grunt and like an elite. And so yeah, it's definitely growing. It's caught the attention by even those at 343 Industries. They're thinking about doing VR, and if you already know what VR is, if you already tried on the HTC Vive or even the Oculus, then you probably are a little bit eager to see how that is in Halo. If you've already messed around with the Windows Mixed Reality, then you probably already like, okay, well that's cool, but when are we going to get a legit Halo experience? And you know, I love Halo. I love all games. Not all games, actually. I love the games that I love. And I really do have fun with like the good games out there, in my opinion. But I want a new experience. You know, holding a controller, looking at a screen can only be so immersive. And there's so many different things that game developers have tried to do to make it more immersive. But really, at the end of the day, you're in your room, you're still in your surroundings, but VR, what it tries to do, and I think it's very successful at doing, is it throws you into a completely different virtual reality. And it's very easy at times to get lost, to forget that you're in a room, to forget about who you are and what you're doing. And that might sound scary, but in my opinion and in my experience, and I think many others, that is a legit escape. It reminds me of that movie I was talking about in the last Halo Club, Ready Player One, made by Steven Spielberg, which, by the way, may be the reason why the Halo TV show isn't in the works. Ooh, I tied that subject up good. Yes, like a little bow on present right there. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about everything I've discussed today. I had some comments here. I guess we can read one more comment here. Raging Sortily always brings something good to the table. He says, I think the only problem with Locke as a new character is just not enough development. I'm sure that's what most people think, but I believe it may be more to it than that. I honestly think that Locke's backstory with the Nightfall series and all should have been the bare minimum amount of development that he needed. However, he didn't seem to like his past self in Halo 5. I noticed nothing of his personality while playing as him. He just felt like Master Chief Robot Soldier from Halo 2. I would think that almost the entire squad dying on the part of the Halo ring would give Locke some new perspective in life, but he doesn't really reflect that way or that in Halo 5. Also, I think it was BS on how only 2 people could fit in that ship. They could have sat on each other's laps or something. As for the Covenant finding Earth, I would have to follow the leadership of my dad because, well, I'm a kid sitting on a couch while typing this, haha. But if I were to go out of my own way, I would probably just go out towards the Covenant and bow down to them because they are pretty much gods compared to us as of right now. I would search for an elite squadron, since elites like to be honorable and such, so that they would probably appreciate me for bowing based on their culture. At this point, I would hope that they'd accept me into their ranks to survive. Either that, or I'm sneaking onto a space shuttle. One thing to keep in mind is that it really depends on how ruthless the enemy is. They were hella ruthless with Halo Reach, or on Reach. I would just hope that they won't be too ruthless with IRL Earth. So he made some great points there for sure. I don't know if just bowing to the elites, they might just like laugh and kill you from what we've seen like in every single Halo medium. But yeah, I mean, you're a traitor, dude. You're a complete traitor, and I would not follow you, man. As for the survival of Earth anyway, when the Covenant invade. We'll read one more comment. Reaper791 says, I believe that 343 should keep Halo as it is. Keep ADS, keep hit markers, but not Spartan Charge or Ground Pound. 343 did great with DLC for Halo 5, and I would adore to see that again in Halo 6. What made me love the free monthly DLC was the anticipation and hype. It really gave players a reason to play Halo, unlike Destiny 2's failure of DLC. Agreed. I think that the campaign should be a new story and start at the ending of Halo 6. This way they can keep the material they made but have the opportunity to make something new. Forge should be the best if I have ever been, and also include NPCs. This would be great for players in the community. If they decide to bring Warzone back, then I think they should make rec packs only involve Warzone items. Rec packs should not involve cosmetics. Cosmetics should be earned, but except buying armor with a currency, they should be earned by accommodations or challenges. 343 should also make a better rank system. I think 343 should mix Halo Reach style armor with Halo 5, and they should also revamp the Reach's customization. So yes, I agree with all that. Those are really great ideas, Reaper. Thank you for your comment. And yeah, so I don't have much to say about the specific comment, but guys, let me ask you guys, what do you think about all this news? Was that even news? And by golly, what the fuck do you think about this image? Because I'm really thrown off that Master Chief has two big toes. And what is going up? What is going on with the hands of Master Chief Arbiter? The dude on the right. Let me know what you think about all this. And does it make you uncomfortable? And let me know down in the comment section below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to drop this video a like if you ended up enjoying, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.